Well, I appreciate the question, and I would request that to the best of your ability, you get the full scope of my comments because I think that they're all important. One, I'd like to make certain that I re-emphasize the importance of what brought us here today because things like workforce development are long-term solutions to crime. We say that wherever you have high poverty, you have high crime, and so we're trying to find solutions to poverty. With respect to life loss, we sympathize and have a great deal of concern for life lost in the city of Jackson, for life lost in any other city in the state of Mississippi and the nation, and equally we're concerned about life loss in the prison as well. Life loss is always tragic, and so we should always be looking to work collaboratively to find solutions to those issues. Now, with respect to the suggestion, first I heard U.S. Attorney Mike Hurst make the comments that Jackson has a gang problem and made a lot of different remarks with respect to Jackson. I chose not to respond to them. I was maybe in the holiday spirit, right? But we cannot base conclusions off anecdotal information. We have a police department that has investigated and closed cases with respect to murders that have taken place in the city. They have proven to be based on interpersonal relationships. If the U.S. attorney or the governor who decided to hop on the train with the U.S. attorney with anecdotal information has any evidence to prove that it is based on gang activity or based on some widespread gang activity, then it would be beneficial to share it with the city of Jackson. They have not shown us any evidence of that to date. And I don't think that it's fruitful to make those representations. Furthermore, it is disrespectful to the city of Jackson to address the issues that are happening in the state institutions, Parchment and the like, and reference Jackson in combination with that. One, it suggests, again, without any data, that there's a gang problem in the city of Jackson. Two, it suggests that the problems that they are facing in those penitentiaries are somehow related to Jackson. Now, I would say to the governor, I would remind him that the state institutions, the state penitentiaries are state-run institutions, and they are in the purview and the scope of authority of the governor. If somebody wants me to tackle that, if somebody wants my opinion on it and they want to bring Jackson in, and they can very, very nicely step aside and I'll step in the seat so that I can help deal with that issue. But more importantly, we need to make certain that we respect the loss of life wherever it exists. More importantly, we need to focus on the issues that aren't being talked about, which are leading to the gang violence that is taking place in the penitentiaries. It is very often connected to conditions in institutions. Not only have I seen this history in the state of Mississippi, I have connections to history that has taken place in other places in the country. My father very famously defended a case of the Pontiac brothers, the Pontiac brothers in Michigan, which was a gang violence incident where there was deaths that took place there. And they were able to find that the source, the root cause of that was the conditions in the prison. I think that it is more fruitful when we look at an issue such as this, decide that we're going to implement a collective strategy for how we holistically address these and make certain that we put people in a safer condition as opposed to pointing fingers. And so I was very disappointed to hear those comments, and I feel that it was very disrespectful to the citizens of Jackson, and it was a conclusion without any facts to support it. Thank you.